Hi, YouTube. Okay, picking up where last we left off, we are going to go over a few things that would have happened the night before with Cathander. Um, as you were not here last week, you guys
I was.
Nope, sorry, not Cathander, Elric. I mixed up the
Yeah.
names. Like, happens. You guys returned to the city of Daedalus that night and went through a few general things. It's not going to be as long as it was last session, but could I please just get a quick sleep check from everybody at the start of things?
Ooh, a 4.
Oh no.
It's just a D20, right? My skin's gonna melt off again.
Yeah, maybe. Yes, just a d20.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, an 11's not bad.
It's not great either, considering what you gave me last time on a 14.
I just got a 1. A 1?
Oh.
We're in for a
1?
So you just...
I just got a 1.
You just die
So
the end.
Sidetrack, guys.
You and me are in for a great time.
Yep.
Should I use my inspiration? What do we think?
You might want to save that. Might want to hold on to that.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'll stick to my 1.
Yeah, just
I don't know if you can
maybe.
use inspiration on a sleep check.
Oh, damn.
All right.
Fine.
So, as always, we will go low to high. So, making sure, we will start with poor Cathander. You fall asleep. The last night's dream still kind of weighing heavy on your mind. Can you go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Okay. Oh my god, you're kidding me. You're genuinely kidding me.
Oh no.
What? 2.
Oh, wow.
It was a 1.
We need to go perform some...
Another...
It was genuinely a 1, but I had 1 added to it.
Oh god. So, hey, it's not... It is still a nat 1. 2 nat 1s in a row is crazy.
Right?
Okay, yeah, go ahead, take... Yeah, go ahead, take 25 points of damage.
Fun.
Psychic damage, in case that matters. And as you are drifting off to sleep, you suddenly feel something sticky, almost, on your arm. But it keeps moving. It wakes you up almost immediately, and you wipe off a few cobwebs that are, like, sticking and pulling you to the bed. As you're trying to look around, you can't see anything that would have left them. If you would like to make any sort of check, please do so.
Yeah, I'd like to just look around.
Yeah, go ahead, give me a perception or investigation check.
Let's see which one's higher. I'll just do perception, because I cannot find investigation.
No worries.
Okay, that's good. Dirty 20.
Nice, dirty 20. Okay, you look around and very quickly see something scuttling down almost under your bed. And you can see as it reaches down there, it appears much, much larger than any normal tiny spider you would see around your room.
Damn. Can I see, wait, I want to see, like, closer, but, like, so it's really big, but under my bed? Is it, like,
seems,
the size of my bed?
It's big for a spider. It seems about the size of a small dog.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, can I try to kill it? You know what? No, that'd be mean. Mama would be mad. Do I have my book with me?
Uh, Definitely. I'd
Can I
say
ask?
you don't
Yeah.
even really need to look for it or grab it. You just want it, and it is suddenly in your hand.
Book sometimes. I'd like to ask it. What do you want now?
It just responds with hungry, and you hear chittering from underneath your bed.
No way it'd eat me, would it? I'd like to get up off the bed and like go away from the spider.
Probably a good idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
you take some small steps away, tripping over something large on the floor. Seems like a roll of blankets. You can see several small mounds of them covered with small tarp, kind of the color of paper.
Oh, odd. Do I see anything like unfamiliar with that?
No, it just looks like your room, decently dark as it is most nights, and
I'm not sure.
with several suspicious mounds and some horrible sound coming from underneath your bed.
I don't know what to do about my bed thing. Can, can I like get something from the fridge, and throw at it maybe? As, as say, like you're hungry, here, have this.
Yeah, you toss something under the bed. You see a very human hand
Oh
fling
no.
out from under the bed. You can see it sort of changing colors as it reaches out, and it goes to eat the thing, but then it slams it onto the floor and begins sort of reaching for one of those mounds.
Should I just give it one?
Yeah. You how do you do so?
I have Mira deliver. I ain't getting close.
Mm-hmm. You call Mira over. She just nudges slowly, and as it bit by bit gets closer and closer, you see those hands shoot out. First, it pulls off the tarp, and you can see underneath this tarp is Elric. As it grabs the mound by the head, pulls it underneath the bed, and begins to eat.
What the fuck? Can I like quickly? Can I detonate Mira in my
Yeah,
house? Wait, never mind. I forgot I'm in my house. No, thank you.
maybe don't
No,
do
thank
that.
you. Yeah. I mean, I've been known to burn houses. So.
I support arson, but not on your own house.
Yeah, true, true. Oh fuck! Can I like quickly react to pull her out?
Yeah. Mira or Elric?
Oh wait, is Alaric being eaten too?
Elric was the individual in the mound. Elric is being eaten. Mira is at
Hello.
this point not really reacting. She's still nearby the bed. She seems uncharacteristically calm for the amount of danger you seem to be in.
Can I instruct her to like bite his leg and pull him back, and I like assist her?
Yeah, Mira grabs one leg, you grab the other, pull. Unfortunately, spiders tend to make their food quite soft before eating.
Can I just
As
pull?
with one good yank, you pull the entire bottom half of Elric, still human in this dream, clean apart from the top as the creature underneath your bed screams. It flings its body out from underneath your bed, and as you are staring into your own face, it bites at you, taking a gash out of your neck, and you wake up. Please take a long rest.
Okay, what is up with spiders? Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't.
Going up from there, I believe, Elric, you got a 4, yes?
Yes, I did.
Delightful. So, dreams come and go for you. They're not very concrete, and they're not very explainable. But as you power down and go to sleep, it's less of a proper like lying down and go to sleep. More you're slumped in a corner somewhere. Your bed is kind of performative at this point.
Yeah.
It's there to make the room look normal.
Yeah, Elric's a performative male.
Yeah. You sleep fully stood up. As you go to sleep, your human eye, well, your physical eye, I should say, closes, the other one staying open as it does not have any eyelids. And you begin to dream softly of earth and grass. You are in a incredibly large forest, a thick fog rolling in. You can feel the ground is kind of soft, like it would be in a bog, and you know that all it would take to just completely get pulled under the earth in a matter of seconds would be for you to step with a little bit too much pressure. What would you like to do?
I want to get far away from the ground as possible, so I'm gonna cast Fly and try to make my way, like, out of the bog.
Yeah, you cast Fly, hovering slightly as you begin just floating quite quickly, because you're technically flying, but more so just like floating a little bit above the ground, hurtling towards the edge of the bog. Every time you get close enough to see an edge, you get just a little bit closer, and all you can see is more trees. The ground beginning to sway slightly, the water underneath it moving in waves, causing the surface to kind of bubble and shift.
Interesting. Okay. I think I'm gonna fly directly upwards to see what I can see from, like, above the tree line.
Yeah, you fly above the tree line. There's sort of 3 or 4 different tree lines. There are some trees that sort of cap out rather quickly, maybe, the regular size of a tree. There are some even larger than that, and some even larger than that. As you fly beyond the second tree line, you can see far out there does not appear to be an end of this bog. The fog of it obscuring the ground near completely at this point, as you can see several shapes and figures darting and running through the fog.
I'll try to follow one of those figures.
Yeah,
keep track of it.
You keep track of one of those figures. It appears human. As it trips, falls, you can see it kind of half submerges before it pushes itself out. A distant scream, the only real, sound you can hear from it. And you watch as 2 of these shadows, these figures in the fog, get closer and closer to each other. You can see that one of them appears to be quite large, the other frantic and thin. As they intersect, as they meet, you can see the smaller one collapse to the ground, moving back slowly, as the other shape does not act as a human would, kind of opening in a way. You can see more hands than typically makes sense for a human, more vines, and as this thing in the fog consumes the other shape, you can see a tree sprout from where that person most certainly died.
Gross. Okay. I don't want to firebolt the tree.
The tree?
Yeah, the tree that just came up.
Yeah. You firebolt it. Go ahead and roll to hit. Just regular object AC.
27.
That hits. I think that hits the tree, right? Regular tree is an AC of 10. Yeah, I think that hits. You send a quick arc of fire towards this tree. As it hits, you see the tree sort of bend out of the way as it begins to scream. And very quickly, the density and weight of this fog extinguishes the fire. The tree kept in that bent, screaming state. You can see a few of the branches have reached up towards something.
Can I look up to see if I can see, like, what it's reaching towards?
You look up and simply see more fog. There are no stars, there is no sun or moon. The fog just seems to go up forever.
Great. Might as well take the plunge. I'm gonna fly just directly downwards into the ground.
Yeah.
Like full speed ahead.
Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
That makes sense. Ooh, 12.
Okay. Only take 9 points of bludgeoning damage as you crack into the surface, breaking it like a soft skin or like a wet piece of paper. As you hurtle down into the ground, passing through the water almost quickly, it's a choking mud. As you pop out the other side, a draining of mud into a small underground passageway, sort of flushing you forwards as you, covered in dirt and filth, arrive at the foot of a small room. A man, blonde hair, roughly 6 foot, quite large, stands there, just sort of sitting in a mound of earth, roughly in the shape of a rocking chair. Just kind of looks over at you and nods, before turning back to the cave wall he appears to be sculpting.
You could have just sent a letter. You don't have to do this whole dream thing every time.
Elric, you found me. I was content to let you graze in the forests. You came here.
I figured sooner or later I'd end up down here.
It's always your choice. That has never been my domain, Elric. What would you like?
I want to talk about the progress of the city.
Speak, then.
I don't know, is it all going according to the grand plan or whatever the hell you have me tied up in?
I have you tied up in nothing, Elric. I told you very explicitly what I needed from you and what I would give you in exchange. Simply, I want you to succeed. The extension of human life is, ironically enough, something I am genuinely invested in. And yours specifically is a life I feel worth extending. Generally, however, when I ask you something, I would like it to be completed quickly.
I'd say I've done a pretty good job of completing whatever tasks you have so
He's
far.
still alive, Elric.
we fixed the machine in the volcano.
That is correct. You did a wonderful job. Thank you. And yet, the prophet lives.
I'm getting to that.
Oh, are you? Well then, I think I should leave you to it. No, at any point in time, if you wish to call on me, simply do so.
Yeah, I'll fly into the ground if I ever need you again.
I wouldn't recommend that.
It was sarcasm.
Human things. All right, Alric. Is there anything else you would like? You walk with those touched and warped by terrible things. I wish only for your safety, and if you find yourself requiring a bit of extra protection, simply call my name.
Don't need anything now, but I'll keep it in mind.
Of course, Elric. Now, as I have told you, you are going to kill him. Do so quickly, or unfortunately my funding may know its bounds. And as the cave walls collapse in around you, go ahead and take 6 points of damage and take a long rest. Just so that people are aware, when you are doing dreams, when we are doing sleep checks, you will have your dream, you may take damage in your dream, but both before and afterwards, you may take a long rest. So, unless you die in your dream, you wake up still full health with all your spell slots. And Adria.
Hello.
Hello. You rolled an 11, correct?
I did, yes.
Okay, so you are safe.
Barely.
Barely, but still safe. Well, safer than the other two.
Huzzah.
Huzzah, indeed. As you fall asleep, you find yourself floating on a small wooden raft. It seems to be made out of probably a storage crate or a wall of some kind, floating on an ocean. It is midday, yet you can see a countless number of stars above you, the waves crashing inwards, almost looking like eyes for the briefest second as they fold over each other. What would you like to do?
Can't you go to the edge and just look down into the water? See if there's anything below there.
You look down to the water, you can see a quite large shadow moving beneath you. It is far too deep in the water for you to get proper details, but you know looking out around you that it completely surrounds you, but that there is an edge to it, probably about 90 feet in either direction.
Does it feel ominous?
It definitely feels intentional.
Oh. Can she just click her ankle rings together and float up to kind of see if there's a pattern to it?
Yeah, you fly up into the sky a little bit. Looking down, you can see your small raft is just sort of kicking about the waves. This thing underneath you, stretching quite far, but is just... It generally looks just like a really big fish. You can see it sort of moves underneath the shadow, getting even more hazy. And you begin to hear a knocking on the underside of the raft.
She'll float back down and try and see if there's a door or a way to open it. And
yeah, you can see.
Kind of just say, hello?
The knocking gets even louder. You can
Is there any kind of handle or door?
Yeah, you can see a small hole in the edge. It could serve as a doorknob, but it is at the end of the day just simply a raft.
She's gonna kind of try and close one eye and look through the hole, but make sure there's a decent amount of space between the hole and her eye. In case something decides to poke through the hole.
Honestly, that's a fair assumption. You sort of peer through, seeing only the water. As the knocking gets even louder, it feels more real at this point than the rest of the dream. As you hear something coming through, Adere, you are needed, please, Adere, and the knocking gets even louder.
Is there an edge to the water?
To the water, no.
And the eyes, they were just appearing in the waves.
Just appearing in the waves. They seem more a feature of the location you're in.
Okay. She's just going to try wake herself up.
Yeah. You try to wake yourself up, just kind of willing it to happen, and as you feel yourself start to wake up, you can see that door, that raft you were on, just sort of lift sideways, sink quickly beneath the waves. For a brief moment, you feel like you are being dragged with it, and then you wake up, the knocking on the door still there, a consistent banging, as you can hear the magistrate calling your name again. Adere, that is something urgent, please, Adere. I'm so sorry, wake up, Adere.
She'll quickly jump out of bed and go to the door.
Yeah.
Cracking it just a little bit. What's wrong?
There's no time. Grab the others. It's the second gate.
Okay.
It's completely non-functional. It shut off entirely.
Okay, I will get them as quickly as I can.
Please do.
I'll go and
see to it that you get there safely. Best wishes, good luck, Godspeed. I have work to do now. Adere, stay safe.
What caused it?
I don't know. It just... Suddenly, an entire sector of the city just completely gone. Powered, the power cut. I am averting it in other ways, yet the strain on the other three gates are not where I would like them. Just gather the others, get there as quickly as possible.
Okay. She'll try and get herself dressed as quickly as possible and grab her pack and everything she needs. I'm presuming she found out where the others were staying?
Yeah, absolutely. At the if you're on the map at the moment, you kind of, I've had you all situated at where you're living.
Yeah, she'll start out, go to, let's see. I think the person closest to her might be Cathander. Yeah, she'll go to Cathander first.
Yeah.
And then is it possible to send her familiar to go and get Ulrich?
Absolutely.
She'll give it a little note to give to him.
What does the note say?
The magistrate said that the second gate is down. Meet us there urgently. It's failed. We need to fix it. Audrey.
Awesome. As you send that letter off, Elric, you get that in about 2-3 minutes. The city is quite large, but flying above it is much faster travel. Cathander, about 4 or so minutes, you hear a knock on your door.
Who is that?
It's Audrey. We need to go. Magistrate said that the second gate has failed. We need to get there, like, post haste. Can you please get dressed and come quickly?
I, as very quickly as possible, get my things together and just open the door, and not like, go over her, like ignoring her, but like you see my face is turned, and I'm just like fucking tired of, and as I walk over her, I'm like, let's go. The fucking second gate. Who is messing with my darn gates?
Apparently, there's no power in Parson as well, and we need to fix it.
Audrey, can you go ahead and give me a perception check?
Of course. 22.
Okay, nice.
Audrey, how many cobwebs would you consider an above average amount?
Depending on the person, more than 2.
More than 2. You can see there are about roughly 20 in almost every room. There are very few lights, and everywhere there should be an object, it appears as though several cobwebs are stitching or holding it to where it has been placed. You don't have time to react or really let this information sink in. You just see that door open, and everywhere you look is a cobweb as you both continue heading out. Elric, at this time, you can hear a sort of heavy thumping sound against one of your windows.
Elric's gonna get out of low power mode, detach from the wall or whatever, and look out the window.
You can see a small golden bird holding a letter in its beak. You know this to be Audria's familiar.
Oh, yeah. I'll open up the letter.
Yeah, you open the window, the bird just quickly flies in, drops the letter, starts, like, flapping and hooting frantically. You read the letter, you got what it says, and by this point, you guys would have been just sort of down the street from Elric's house.
I'll just hop out the window.
Yeah, you hop out the back window with their familiar. You guys all meet up quickly. You all meet up and begin heading out of the city. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys saying as you do so?
I turn to Audrey, and ask her if she knows how it's and why it's not working anymore.
The magistrate didn't give me any details. He said he didn't know how it was taken down. He literally just woke me up in the middle of and said to get there and fix it. So I did try to ask, but no further details were provided. It's just down. He doesn't know how it was down, and it needs it to be fixed because there's no power. And
Cassandra, I was actually going to ask you that, you being the engineer and all. Any, design flaws you're aware of?
Are you fucking kidding me, Elric? This is the second time you have asked about my
Listen,
engineering.
I'm just trying to put all the pieces together.
Okay, well, you asked last time, and last time he was a fucking crazy-ass prophet.
Well, maybe this time, you left a gear out of place or something. I don't know.
Okay, Elric, we'll see when we get there.
she just
Will.
kind of starts positioning herself in between the two of them.
Yep.
This is not the time to be arguing. We need to strategize.
I'm just inquiring. It's not arguing.
That's all right. Okay, strategize. We like that word. That is a cool word. We are going to ignore it. We're going to strategize about how to fix the gate when we get there and what exactly is causing it to fail, because something else attacked the other one, which we can presume something else has attacked this one.
Cassandra, does every gate have the stone, the protection seal or whatever? That we put
Shield?
into place? Yeah.
DM? I don't think so, because that was because it was a volcano, right?
Yes. They all have certain forms of protection, but
It's not the same.
the first gate is very specific in having those blast shields for the inside of a volcano. The other ones are just kind of, protected by walls and in buildings.
Are there, guards for the gates?
Yeah, Cassandra, you would know that after you had built the gate, a research laboratory, specifically to power the gate and make sure it keeps running under any circumstance, was set up there and has been sort of running quietly ever since.
For all the gates?
No, just for the second one.
Okay.
Where is the second gate?
No, true.
Is it in another volcano?
No, it's not in another volcano.
Wait.
That would be
can
really
I
fun.
guess? Let me open my notes.
Yeah, go ahead, take a guess.
Okay, let me see what it's powered by. Okay, is it close to a body of water?
No, that is the third gate.
Oh, damn. I have my numbers mixed up. Okay, is it underground? Like pressure?
No, that is also the third gate.
Oh my god. Is it... Okay, I have one as electricity and lightning. I do not know where could that be.
That is the fourth gate. That is above the city of Daedalus.
Oh my god, where is the second gate?
As you approach the second gate, Adere, can you go ahead and give me a history check?
Sure, I can do that.
Real quick, how long did it take us to get to the second gate?
Due to the fact that you were traveling directly there as fast as you can, and the research facility is much closer than the volcano, it took you guys about 3-4 hours, maybe?
Okay. Before we hit the first gate, can I ask the other people in the party a few questions?
Absolutely. And second gate.
Oh, second gate. Sorry. I'd start with Audrey. I want to say, do you guys think it could be the Prophet again? Audrey, did you see anything in that book of his? Any mention of why he was there?
No, there was nothing in the book.
Nothing at all.
Adria, you still have the book on you if you would like to check it.
I still have?
Yeah, of course.
I still have what? Sorry?
You still have the Tome of Knowing on you if you would like to check it.
Okay. Well, there wasn't much in it the last time that I checked, but I can check again. She'll rummage around in her bag and pull it out.
Yeah.
To have a look.
You can see that there has been something added. A simple name. Just says Adere Whalen in it.
That spelling or my spelling?
Should be your spelling.
No, definitely.
No, that spelling. Waylan.
Okay. And Adria, my Adria, or Adrea, like you said?
God damn it. Your Adria. That's on me.
I'm just checking for, like, reasons.
You are making absolutely sure that this is your name.
Just absolutely sure. Okay, cool. No, nothing new in the book.
Can I see if she's lying?
Insight versus deception. Go ahead. Do you remember
I
how...
rolled a 19 straight, by the way.
19?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you say I roll?
Insight.
Perception? Oh.
Insight.
Okay. Ooh, I'm good with those.
I'm good with perceptions.
I should have just my mouth.
Did
I
you
got
roll?
a 10.
What'd you roll?
Ooh. Yeah, no. Seems like she's being honest.
Damn it. I don't play about books.
We have discussed you are proficient in book. So.
That's my whole calling in the game.
You still wouldn't succeed, but I will give you an additional, like, you rolled a 10, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
You still fail. I will say, however, it is a 15 rather than a 10. So you get a sense that she's not being entirely forthright, but it's more due to the fact that you see that when she opened the book, you see she read something, and her face kind of dropped a little bit.
And she said nothing, so...
Mm-hmm.
She read something, and then she said nothing. Okay,
And any more questions that you have for people before you guys get to the second gate?
No, but I would like to make sure I have all my stuff with me. My shield infusion, leather, my whip, my boots, my breastplate, everything.
Absolutely everything, yeah.
I still know nothing about the second gate, and I asked about the second gate.
Yes.
Ooh, yes, I forgot. What did you ask? Wait, me? To me or to DM?
Well, you, because you would be the person that I get information from, but I'm presuming, because, you know...
Fair
I
enough.
apologize. What was your question?
What can you tell us about the second gate? Where is it? What does it look like? And how does it function?
DM, what can I tell them about the second gate? What does it look like? And
You would know the second gate is the closest gate to the city of Daedalus. It was made to harness magical energy and has been put in a sort of massive man-made factory that is only slightly underground, but underground in the way an underground swimming pool is underground, where it is at ground level, however it just goes deeper in. You know that the gate is only in one room of this factory, sort of in the very back of it. You know the people in charge of the factory keep a very tight lid on what goes on in there. You know what it does, you know how it functions, but what you don't really know is what else they do there.
who are they there? Are they like guards?
No, they're scientists.
Oh, okay.
And
Would I know their
Elric,
like
to answer the question, I'm not entirely sure if you asked out loud. No, this does not count as being underground.
I was actually gonna ask that.
I was
Also-
about to ask you too. I was like, "Is that a cave? Can you not answer?"
Is that a cave?
Okay,
Does
I'm
count
also
as
gonna.
cave?
I'm gonna kind of like stomp twice on the ground and mutter like, "Do you know anything about this?"
You just get a sort of a wind through the trees-esque sound that comes in whispered into your ear that just says, nothing more than that you should be very sure to keep safe around your companions. I don't think one of them is going to be safe for much longer.
Oh,
So they didn't hear that, right? Only I heard that.
Only you heard this, yes.
Okay. I think. I don't know. I just got this weird intuition blast. We should stay on high guard.
Archer's actually going to come to a full stop. Like, stop walking completely
Mm-hmm.
when Cathander says that it's made to harness magical energy.
Mm-hmm. I will say you get close enough to recognize the parking lot.
She
Before
is
you
going to take
fully stop.
multiple steps backwards.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, but I think you guys are gonna have to do this one on your own.
As you say this, you hear a large explosion, and a portion of the building ignites in flame.
Is this like a cave thing? Like you can't go in certain buildings?
No, this is my prison.
this is your what? Did you say prison?
Did you build a prison?
I did not build a prison. I know that for sure. Audrey, what do you mean this is your prison?
I just can't. I can't. What? Why did you build this? She takes like a couple steps away from Cassandra. You built this?
I mean, yeah, I built the gate along with three others. What happened to you in there?
Doesn't matter now.
Okay.
She kind of just takes a really deep breath, and she pulls her very thick cloak out from her bag and starts wrapping it around her tightly, hiding every bit of evidence of her rings
Absolutely.
so that nothing's visible.
Is the factory still burning? Like while we're
Yes,
talking?
the factory is still burning while you guys are talking.
Listen.
Can I? As she does that, can I
She
just, like,
doesn't
run it?
seem to give a single fuck about that building burning.
Damn. Okay. Can I run
Well,
in?
Yeah, as much as I'd love to help you deal with your emotional stuff, I kind of have a job to do. So I'm gonna go.
I wouldn't say anything after she pulls out her cloak. I would just keep running.
Yep.
While I'm running alongside Cassandra, I'm gonna, like, did you, like, one-on-one here, is this actually a prison?
I don't know. After I built the gate, I have nothing to do with it. It's been passed to a bunch of scientists.
You can always trust scientists.
I mean, we're scientists.
Always.
Yeah, that was the implication.
Oh. That goes
I-
like right past through my head. Like, oof.
Let's go fix this thing, and then we can go deal with whatever.
As you
I
guys...
turn around. Is Audrey coming like at all, or is she just not answering?
She You cannot see her. She's cast invisibility on herself.
Oh, okay.
So I'm aware. Are you still following?
She is, but she is going
At a distance.
invisibility. She's invisible, and she'll be flying.
Yep.
She's going to be invisible. She's going to be in the sky and keeping herself until she understands how dangerous the situation is for her. So
Making absolutely no noise if possible.
absolutely, I can roll stealth if you want.
No, I'll say with invisibility and flying. And the 21 on stealth you rolled, you are good.
Sure.
You guys get to the portion of the building that's on fire. You can see that a door has been opened, and it seems like almost an entire staff of people is evacuating. You can see a sort of broad-shouldered man with short, kind of graying hair, and a set of sort of faded glasses, just screaming at them to get back, that they still have work to do, that something must be done, as you can see one of them turn around, scream something about a body, as you see leading them out is a young Genasi woman, who appears to be crying, her face kind of covered in soot and ash. Cathander, you see, as soon as the man's eyes land on you, his face lights up. And he begins almost running towards you.
Do I see, like, would I know him personally, or was just, like, worked with him once, like, 7 years ago?
You worked with him once 7 years ago. If you want to make a history check,
I will.
Yep.
That's just... Is there a history, or am I blind? Or is it... Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh, I'm good with those. Oh, I got a 1. 11. I rolled an natural 1 plus 10. 11.
Alright.
What is up with you and ones today?
I know.
Right? I feel like D&D Beyond is fucking me.
D&D Beyond is evil. I don't trust it.
D&D Beyond is the final secret member of the Infernal Right.
D&D Beyond is the true EG.
Yep.
I was about to say, D&D Beyond is a true. You said once about Mother, and we're like trying to something like disobey Mother about the gods, and so D&D Beyond is Mother. Not the good way.
So you can only really remember his name being Keelan.
Okay. As he runs to me, is he like running frantically, like scared?
He does not appear scared. He appears more angry than scared.
At me? Oh shit. Okay.
No, just in general.
Yeah. Is he walking or like?
Don't worry.
Probably.
That's his
Is
normal.
he running or like walking over?
Very, very, very briskly walking. It is as fast as you can walk without running.
Okay. Keelan, what's going on?
Cathander, good that you're here. I finally have a real fucking scientist on our team. Jesus. Alright, one of the auxiliary batteries, unfortunately, it detonated. Help me put out the fire, then we will talk. Come, now. And...
It blew up?
Has Audrey caught up to them at this point?
I'd say you're further back enough to know who's speaking. I will say, regardless of anyone, similar to like a favored foe, if you were a ranger, you can recognize his voice from anywhere.
I mean, for sure, but I want to know if I'm close enough to communicate telepathically with Cathander?
Quite likely, yeah.
I'm just going to say into his head, get rid of him. I can't help if he's here.
Did he take us to the fire? Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are at the fire. He is a human artificer, so he is just casting, like, create, destroy water time and time and time again. He's got, like, a little nozzle that's kind of turning his hand into a small fire hose. As you can see, another woman... one moment. Another woman, blonde hair, seems to be some sort of elf in a set of, like, heavy leather armor, just sort of slapping down a blanket on it, and as the fires get too close, she's continuing to cast some sort of cold spell on it.
Okay, I turn to Keelan and I just say, me and Alec are both helping extinguish the fire, right?
Yep.
Yes, okay. That's up to you guys. Say you are, and you are.
Okay, I
I'll
am.
help.
As I'm helping, I turn to Keelan and I just say, me and Alec got this. Go tend to your people.
There are no people anymore. They all just left. Cowards, the lot of them. Help me put this back together.
Fuck, can I go behind him?
Yeah.
Put a web and suggest he leaves?
Oh. Give me
Fine.
a stealth check.
I wanted to use that, like, ever since I got it.
So you are trying to quite literally puppet him, yes?
I just wanted him to leave.
Yeah. Just
So would we have had enough time to switch around some of our spells?
yeah, you guys just took a long rest, so if you didn't switch around your spells when you took a long rest, I'll say before we roll initiative, before things start hitting the fan more than they already have, you can switch out a few spells if you would like to.
19?
19 is... Let me roll perception. That's a nat 1. 19 is good enough.
Bro.
You sort of walk behind him. You put an arm on his shoulder. You feel some of the needles in the gloves sort of turn as they just lightly poke into him. What do you say to cast suggestion? It needs to be just a simple sentence and cannot directly cause harm to him.
I just say what I said again. Go tend to your people.
You see, as you say that, he just goes, yes, you're right, there's more to do. Cathander, you and your men have this, yes?
We do.
And with this, he turns and leaves. You see he walks into the fire for a moment, grabs the woman by the wrist, and starts walking with her back into the building.
Can I? So I have a ring of X-ray vision. I can see through within a 30 feet radius.
Mm-hmm.
I can see, X-ray vision. Can I, like, look at, the exploded area to see what I can find out?
Yeah, what specifically are you looking for? Give me a little bit
Looking
more information so I know what to tell you.
Maybe, like, the remnants of the battery or whatever whatever, like, caused it to explode.
Absolutely. You can see that it is several batteries that, due to what very clearly looks like intentional, destruction, have fallen on top of each other and reacted very poorly.
Someone blew up your batteries, Cathander.
When is someone not messing with my fucking gates? Before, after I say that, and, after they left, I just look into the room, kinda at the roof, and I just say, Audrey, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I can help now. Sorry, I just couldn't do it while he was here. And she'd fly down, to try and look for any source of water that she could use to try and get herself.
Yeah, you can
I'd
see a small nearby lake. You can see a like water drum where it has been casted, create, destroy water. So they like have it in case of emergencies like this.
She's just gonna start shape watering the hell out of it to hose
Yep.
pipe it down.
Yeah. After a few minutes, you guys extinguish the flames and are just kind of left there. A small hole in the building leading into a sort of central battery chamber, a few of which are still operational, but are currently powered down.
Can I see the gate that was messed with? Can I look closer?
You are not currently in the room with the gate.
Oh, okay. No, I meant the battery.
Yeah. You can see that the batteries were messed with, sort of in the frame of them. You can see that several of the railings and the structural supports were tampered with and made ineffective, so that just a little bump or some kind of disturbance would cause them to collapse in on each other and power down the gate.
Like sneakily, like they wanted to do
Yeah.
it without like.
Um,
Okay.
As it goes out, you can very clearly see, like, all of the screws for this place are just, like, in a corner of the room.
Are those screws supposed to be there, Cathander?
I'm like 99% sure they were.
Someone's fucking with your gate.
When is someone not fucking with my gate?
Yeah,
Can we
everyone loves
go-
fucking with your gates, I guess.
Everyone loves my gate.
Can I-
Can we go to the gate?
The gate itself?
The gate room, yeah.
Yeah. You head into the facility. Almost immediately, you are stopped by Keelan again, who seems to have come out of a room. You can see in this room is just a small pile of dirt and a gravestone that has been put directly into the ground. And he just... Cathander.
Audrey's just making herself scarce behind somebody.
Cathander, good.
Yeah, I was about to...
I'm glad you were here. There's a matter to attend to. Come with me. And he sort of grabs the back end of your shoulder and just starts pulling you away from the gate towards a series of hallways kind of stretch on, and we unfortunately have lost our battery. A loss of company assets a few years back caused us to be relying on power reserves up until this point, and I need... You made this. How do we fix it?
Would I know how to fix it?
You would have a good idea on what powers the gate. You know, any kind of energy can power a gate. It is more about what energy you are putting through it. And this one is made to contain, house, and transport magical energy, or mana, or arcana, or whatever fancy word you would like to use for it.
So we'd need to put magic energy into it?
Magic energy goes into it. Any kind of energy can power it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do... Can I real quick... I'm gonna use a message spell and whisper, like... Or use the message to message Audrey, like, are you the missing asset? Like, subtly.
Yep.
Oh, that's smart.
I'll say with Audrey's sort of innate telepathy, you can use the message spell in that way where you don't really need to say it out loud.
She just replies very simply. Yes.
We're gonna have to kill these guys? I don't actually say that. I mean, I'd be willing, but yeah.
I never liked Keelan, to be honest. I'm just pointing that out.
Don't have to kill him. Just have to fix the gate. But he can't. He can't take me back again. I cannot go back to that.
We won't let that happen.
As she's doing this as well, she's also just gonna send her familiar into that gravestone to try and read the name of the headstone.
You send your familiar into the room with the gravestone and are able to read that this is the final resting place of Zalis Adere, your main teacher in terms of like artifice and mechanical things. They were never anything that could be described as kind to you. However, it is still quite odd looking at their final resting place. Just a small mound of dirt, sort of disrespectfully put away in a corner, out of sight, out of mind.
She very neatly shoves it in a box and sticks it on the shelf at the back of her mind to deal with sometime later.
Yeah, that tracks. As you are walking about, you can see that Keelan opens the door to a large white room with steel walls and what appears to be a missing centerpiece. Just pulls up a series of chairs. See, he takes his glasses off, puts them on the side. If anybody would like to make an investigation or arcana check, please feel free to do so.
Does she know this room?
I would say most definitely. You know exactly what room this is. A 21 for investigation or arcana?
Investigation.
Nice. Looking at these glasses, you can see that these are not actually glasses. These are a magical item.
I got 21 as well. Wait, I don't know if you got 21. But I got 21.
21 on arcana or investigation?
Arcana.
Awesome. And on the 25, you would both be able to see, just by looking at it, that these are glasses specifically of both X-ray vision and see invisibility.
Oh, so he sees...
Okay, he is making no inclination that he sees, but Adere, you do know, whether purposefully or otherwise, that he has brought everybody, and I will let you decide whether or not you join them in the room to the room you used to stay in.
As I spot that glasses, I telepathically tell Adere that...
Is it on her side of the room or his side of the room?
It is on her side of the room.
She won't step into the room.
You would not? Okay.
Is the crystal still in there?
No. You see the space where the crystal was is just sort of flat. It's a different color of metal. Seems to be stone where it was.
Is the glass still up?
The one-way mirror on his side of the room, yes.
She's just going to say to them, don't go in the room. Come out the room. It's not a safe room. Out. to both of their minds.
Mhm.
Can I, with my ring of X-ray vision, see what's like in the room?
Yeah, you can see that it is. Well, if you look at the map, you will see what the room looks like. It is a very barren room, only a few doors, a one-way mirror, and a series of 10 light bulbs on the side, and one sort of large light fixture at the top about here.
Is this the entrance?
No, that is the one-way mirror. The entrances are here and here.
Okay. Why did Keelan say he wanted us in this room to begin with? He wanted to show something?
No, he's just sort of bringing you to a place to talk to you, to have a private conversation.
But there was nobody in the room before, was there?
No, there wasn't.
Okay, I won't follow him, and I just say, Keelan, we could just talk over here. There's no one. It's still a private conversation.
Yes, of course, Cathander. The room brings me a sense of familiarity and comfort. I've found in this line of work, when you have been here as long as I have, having a dedicated space is helpful. But yes.
Can I be frank? Can I be frank with you?
If you must.
I do not care what gives you comfort. You were responsible for your people, and now one of my gates is fucked with. Intentionally, I might add. And right now,
Intentionally?
my focus is not your comfort. Yes, intentionally. Did you not know that?
No, the explosion happened too quickly. I don't know why I had the urge to check on Xylus when...
Can I see if he's lying?
Can you see what?
Can I see if he's lying about knowing if it's intentional?
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight check.
Oh. Can I add Flash of Genius? Would it make a difference? I got a 9. Flash of Genius would make it.
Flash of Genius
that
would
make a
absolutely make the difference.
Okay, I'll flash my genius myself.
Flash my genius.
Flash my genius.
Flash my genius.
And
That's the only way I will use that.
nice. And Adere, on the 21 as well, you guys both know that he genuinely has no idea.
What an idiot. Hey, your colleague's kind of a fucking idiot.
Tell me about it.
The batteries for the gate are non-functional. We don't have any more reserve power. We were already on reserve power for the last 2 years. It was running quite thin. I have done my best to retrieve similar assets, but it appears the energy core we were using was, as fortunately as it was to have been found, unfortunately one of a kind.
Yeah, and what was that energy core, if you don't mind sharing?
Of course,
Yeah.
it was a true core of magic. While we were doing experiments, mostly by accident and through alterations of the energy we were putting backwards through the gate, we had found a golden core of energy, and we had built a capsule around it.
Could you be more specific on what this core was?
Of course. You see he pulls a notebook out, flips through it to one of the first pages, and shows you a drawing of what literally just looks like a sphere on the inside of a person.
I think I know who that person is. Okay.
Cathander, does your companion have any further questions?
Do you have any further questions, Ulrich?
how much? When you were building this, did you know about this energy core?
Did I, Mr. Sir DM?
No, you did not.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just on building the gate itself, right?
Yes.
Is there a way to convert the gate to a different energy source?
A different energy source, yes. Putting a different energy through it, no.
Wait, I'm confused. So we power it up by any source?
Yes.
Like, okay.
As long as it's a magical energy source.
As long as magical energy is going through one end and out the other, you can power it by any means. Electricity, hydro, like motion, simple batteries,
So,
nuclear
Do you-
fusion if you feel the need to.
Oh, that sounds like my thing. Where would
do you have
we,
a proposed
where would we-
replacement?
Are you asking to DM or?
No.
Asking to the
Keelan responds, no, we did not have a supposed replacement. We were attempting to return company assets to their proper place. Unfortunately, a recent intervention has caused it to be quite indiscoverable.
Where would we power the gate up? Where can we put the energy?
Here. If
In
you
that
have
room.
a similar point of energy, they would be placed here, and the ambient radiation they give off would power the gate for a seemingly infinite amount of time.
You know
Are
what?
they in the room at the moment?
Keelan is, no one else is.
He's just talking.
And he's put his glasses down.
Yes, he has.
Oh, he has. Okay. I'd enter.
Okay.
I want to get this gate fixed. Alric, you coming?
yeah.
You both enter the room. He seems to be waiting for something.
Oh, he's waiting for Audrey to come in. Telepathically, is the link still up?
I would say the link is still up, yeah.
Okay. You don't have to come in if you don't want to. Talking
She's
to you.
just really quiet for a moment. And then almost without a sound, like not a single sound, will just float into the room. But literally just stand next to the doorway.
Yeah, you see he begins speaking. He's wandering about the room. You can see he's kind of just like hugging the wall in a way.
Which wall of the door?
Not the wall and the door. He seems to just be like tracing his hand along the wall, sort of going around like that.
Oh. Do I see anything like suspicious with that? Is there like any magic?
Other than the normal amount of suspicion of a full-grown man tracing his hand around a wall, no. It does not appear that he is casting or performing anything. And he's...
She's just gonna say to the other... Sorry.
No, go ahead.
She's just gonna say to the other two, make the glasses disappear.
Where's the glasses?
You can see they're just on the edge there. Just sort of sat in the middle fixture of the room.
Does he have eyes on it?
You can see that he's keeping his eyes in the middle of the room as he walks about. He's just sort of musing and talking.
Okay. Audrey's still invisible, right?
Yeah, Audrey is still invisible.
Okay. I want to go talk to Keelan, and right before I talk to him, I'll say to Audrey, take it while I'm talking to him. And then I'll go to him and I'll just say, Keelan, what are you doing? Why are you tracing?
The room is fragile. It is. I would like to make sure that this place, the meeting room, as I have designated it, post-event, is functional. There are certain functions of this room that need to remain functional for the operation of the gate. Cathander, I would think that with your haste, you would be quite receptive to this. If at any time Audrey would like to make a sleight of hand check in order to nab those glasses, please feel free. Elric, I will also leave room for you to do that as well.
Yeah.
I just imagine Alric trying to steal it. Bong, bong.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, damn. I take back what I said. I'm so sorry, Alric.
I will let you
I
guys...
got them with a 30.
Yeah, you got him with a 30.
Go.
Yeah, which one of you would like to go get it? Audria, I will say it will be much more secluded. However, Elric will raise much less suspicion.
I was just planning to take them and crush them into little bits in my hand, but I don't know if that's the best idea.
I wanted you to do that, to be honest.
Maybe not.
Oh, dear God.
So she has the telekinetic fate.
Yep. Ooh.
And while he's monologuing and not exactly looking at his glasses, she's just gonna use that to kind of hide it behind Ulrich and then slip it under her own coat to make them vanish, because then they're technically on her body and will be invisible as well.
Yeah. You see that as he's talking, he looks over, and it is only due to the quite absurd perception check I just rolled, honestly, that he notices after a brief moment that they are missing. In that moment, you see he goes to press a button on the inside of his hand. I will give you all sort of one general action.
We don't need this guy to fit the game.
Before whatever happens.
Can I? Oh, you said one action. Fuck. I can't suggest. It's two actions.
Can I, estimate how sturdy this guy is?
Well,
What does that mean?
he's about 100 pounds soaking wet. You could...
Maybe a lightning bolt's overkill.
A lightning bolt would not be overkill. However, his strength is his intelligence, not his constitution.
Webbing him is an action, right? And then suggesting is another. But if we're out of combat, does that?
Out of...
I don't know.
I will say the suggestion is a bonus action.
Okay, so can I try to suggest, since I'm close?
He has already hit the button. I'm giving you a chance to respond before whatever that button was triggers.
Audrey? Just waiting for a response?
Get the fuck out. And she's going to dash for that door.
Yep.
I'm dashing too.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check with...
Ooh, I'm bad at those.
Just a flat athletics check.
I will also be dashing.
Can it be acrobatics instead?
No, just athletics.
Lord help us, Elric.
dirty 20 again. 18 plus 2.
Okay.
Ooh, 9. Oof. I feel like that's not good. Should I flash of genius myself? Would
I'll
that make a
flash of
difference?
genius you.
Does that make a difference?
A
I can
9 to a 14 is not enough.
Okay, can I flash my genius? Can I flash of genius myself as well?
A 19 is enough.
Okay. Damn.
Is a 17 enough?
17 is not enough, no.
I'll flash a genius myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I love
Wonderful.
flash of genius. We're just abusing it.
That's what it's here for. So you guys all make a dash for this door. Every single one of you meets the DC of 18. As Adere, I will say he is going to just sort of dive at the door, trying to just physically block anyone from exiting it.
She is still in the air. She's still using her wing boots. She's just gonna be through the top of that door. Not a fuck's chance she getting caught.
Awesome. So you got a 22, correct?
17 plus 5, yeah.
Okay, that does beat a 21. As you slip past him, you literally fly above him, crashing into another person on the other side of the door. You immediately recognize Faisley. Sorry, Faisy?
Okay.
Faisies? You immediately
Faces.
recognize your wizard teacher, because names are hard. As the steel door slams shut and his plan has horrifically failed, everybody made it clean out, and he is now the one stuck in this room.
What happened in the room when we ran out?
The door slammed shut.
Oh, okay. Just I was expecting the room to fucking blow up.
No, he was trying to repossess company assets.
Oh.
That would
Yeah,
be
Audrey.
me.
Audrea,
be-
as you...
Is he just stuck in that room? Can he just not leave?
Well, no, he has the button. He can just open the door again.
Oh, but I mean,
He has the button.
Every time that happens,
have to deal
lightning
with
bolt.
us.
One more time? Cathander.
I said then he would have to deal with us.
Then he would have to deal with you. You can see for a moment he's in there, and he looks uncharacteristically calm as he just calls out, "Now would be a good time, Mrs. Dimwind. Go. Get them." And you can see the elf lady just stands there kind of in a state of shock, unmoving as she looks between the two of you. Adrea, do you
Audrey's
drop
just going to-
invisibility?
She's just going to whisper and phase one in and say, "You didn't come find me."
As she hears this, you can see she drops. She quite literally just collapses on the floor in sort of near silent, choked sobbing. And she does not respond to you, sort of trying her very best to collect herself. She looks up at Cathander and just goes, the gate, it's down, all the very, very bottom. Go, you have 3 minutes. And as she says this, she's just completely inconsolable.
What did Audrey say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
I said to her, "Why didn't you come find me?"
Oh, okay. She was in the room with Keelan?
She's not in the room. She's in the hallway with you.
Oh, okay. Can I...
We have 3
do I know-
minutes until the
do
gate
I
goes
know where
down.
it is? Do I know where it is?
She told you it is the lowest part of the facility. Assumedly you would just be able to, like, follow stairs and get there.
Okay, I just fucking book it and
Yeah, let's go.
look back and
Awesome.
just fucking say, let's go.
Awesome.
I'm following.
Could you go ahead and
why,
roll...
Wait, why are we going?
The gate.
The gate's about to explode.
What are we going to do when we get there?
Oh, true. Damn, maybe you should leave.
Fix it. I don't know.
Shit. Fuck. We don't... What would he have to do to fix it? Like, make more power? Do you just fucking spam spells?
Could
Shit.
somebody please roll 1d4 to see how many minutes
I'll
it
roll
takes you
it.
to get there?
I'll roll it 1d4. I shouldn't have rolled it. Oh, 3. It's not bad.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, 3.
No, yeah, 3.
I think you're old before me.
Damn, he's silent. I'm scared.
You get there at the exact minute you see you swing open the door on the lowest level. You are at the second gate, seeing as a small machine off to the side of it powers up for a brief moment, and as this 3 minutes concludes, you can see the gate tries to shut down. You can see this machine that was put on there was made to make the gate non-functional, but something is keeping it stable.
The machine or the gate?
The gate.
Okay. Do we need to take it off this instance, or it's gonna turn off, or are we fine for that?
It seems like it should have been turned off.
Oh, okay, but it hasn't.
For some reason or another. Adere, could you go ahead and make a perception check?
Yeah, I was about to ask, would I recognize this kind of ingenuity, I presume? Like every artificer kind of has a little flash of genius. Every artificer
18.
kind of has a signature. Is there a signature that I would be familiar with?
Not a signature that you'll be familiar with. You can see Cathander's signature just clearly on the gates.
It's everywhere.
You can see in a lot of the things he builds it in a sort of crisscrossing pattern, sort of spiraling out.
But not on this machine, that's...
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I feel like such an
Okay.
With the 18, you can see a series of 10 light bulbs glowing red in the corner. You can see that 5 of them are already lit. Could everybody please roll initiative?
Oh, let's go! Let's fucking go. We're fighting light bulbs, guys.
17. Let me roll again.
She's been doing it her whole life.
23.
Welcome to the party.
All right.
Let's go.
1 moment.
21.
Let me put you all on the map. Bam, bam, bam.
Audrey, you'll
Add
scare
all
us,
tokens. So that's a 21.
I don't know about that.
A...
Wait, sorry.
I'm so ready for Keelan to just come in at any time.
Um,
I'm just
Elric, what did you roll?
I want to use lightning bolt every session, so this should be good.
Elric, what did you roll for initiative?
23.
23. Adria?
24.
Damn. And Cathander, 21, right?
Yes.
Whoop, whoop. Look at us in the 20s club.
Woo!
Let's go.
B.
Those are back here.
Who are we exactly fighting?
There are not currently any combatants. But Audrey, it is your turn first.
She's gonna go up to the line of light bulbs and see if they have any sort of reaction to her as she walks closer.
Yeah, as you get closer, more and more of them light up. As you are there, you see that by the time you are right at them, 10 of them are all illuminated.
Does this help with the state of the gate at all?
Yeah, you can see it seems to be improving, actually.
I love that. I have no idea what just happened.
She kind of just stares at them for a minute. Well, a second, more like, but is like, we need to find something to replace the power source. Otherwise, I'm going to have to stay.
Stay? What do you mean stay?
The gate will collapse without a source. If we don't find a source. I'm the reason it's failing now. Somebody might have sabotaged it, but they're already on reserves because I left. If we don't find something to replace it, I'll have to go back.
We won't let that happen. We won't let you get to that point.
We might have to let that happen.
Oh, no, I don't really think we...
You might have to let that happen.
I don't. I refuse.
Elric, your turn.
I'll try to think of something better. If I am... Okay. Can I walk over and,
Sorry, can she use her bonus action to do her blade on quickly too, though? Please?
Absolutely. Last action on your turn, though.
Thank you. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Elric.
Can I, roll investigation or something to see, if there's anything that could be done to stabilize it, at least temporarily for, until we figure out a better power source?
Yeah, you know that normally the amount of energy needed to power a gate is a truly ludicrous amount of energy.
Yeah.
Something doesn't feel entirely right. Both in the sense of one assumedly person being able to power a whole gate and keep it stable is more energy than would cause any human body to entirely deconstruct.
Great.
You know this because you are, at the very least, medically knowledgeable.
Yeah.
You do need to know where the veins are if you're cutting your arms off.
Yeah, I'm cutting my shit off.
Yeah. So, it's both in a state of kind of confusion and testing that you notice that the energy in the room was already quite high as soon as all three of you entered. And that is all I will say on that.
Can I go over to the, you said there was a metal device attached to it that seems to have tried to shut it down?
Yeah, that would be over here.
Yeah, can I go, examine whatever that is?
Absolutely you can. Give me an investigation check. Last action on your turn.
Right. Ooh, 15.
15. Okay. It's not great. It seems to be a sort of like a kill switch. It seems to be that somebody on the inside of this building built something specifically to shut the gate down. However, as you're sort of looking at it, you can hear a crackling behind you as bits and pieces of the gate start to turn black.
That's probably not good.
That isn't good.
Cathander, that's you.
Thanks for confirming.
To be honest, I was gonna do what Elric did, but he did it, so...
If you need a third opinion, that isn't good either.
Can I pull out my favorite little handy book?
Mm-hmm.
And what did Audrey say we needed to find?
A second power source.
Okay. What can I do to stop this and stabilize the gate?
It just responds, I am known to be quite powerful. You have a talisman.
I knew it. I swear to God, I knew it. I don't want to do that. Do I be a prick and let Audrey literally stay here? She already thinks I'm a prick. She's like, you built this. I did not.
But you kind of did, but you know.
Okay, I built the gate, okay? I did not build the prison. It was inside the gate.
You had to have known there would be a source for the gate.
I just pull them out, and just stare at them for a moment.
Well,
Oh my God, would that just fucking make me fucking twisted fully? Just one step closer to being her son for real, for real.
Wait, what do you call
Yeah,
it?
I'll put it out.
You pull out the earrings she gave you, and the first light bulb pops.
The first what?
The first light bulb of the 10 on the wall pops.
Oh, is that a good thing or bad thing? Do I see something with the gate happening? Is the
It means
blackening?
it is increasing quite rapidly. Squares and almost glitches in the actual portal of the gate growing to encompass almost all of it. And you can see kind of hazy shadows of blue smoke beginning to form on the ground. You know, however, that light bulb would have popped due to an excess of energy.
I saw the blue smoke coming from the gate.
Coming from the gate to sort of, I'd say about 6 points around it.
Okay, and the gate was glitching because of the excess energy.
It may be because of the excess energy. It may be because
I
of
don't
something
know.
else.
Okay. Yeah, fuck that. I feel like that's gonna fucking kill us. I'm scared.
I say we rip the thing off the generator, have Audrey leave, and then have you with just your thing. And then maybe it won't overload.
I can't use
No,
it
you're
while
putting it in the wrong spot. It needs to go in the room.
what needs to go in the room?
The power
Yeah.
source.
Oh, yeah, the energy. I can't even go back there because stupid Keelan is there. Oh my God, I don't know what to do.
Last
Put it back
action.
in. That's too much energy.
Yeah, I'll just put it back in my pocket. Not today, Satan.
Okay.
Can I go to? Can I? No. Can I make it to Alaric? Is that enough distance?
Yeah, you can. You're not sort of formally in combat, I'll say.
Okay. Can I? We're just in a timer. Can I see what happens if I pull it out? The death switch.
You want to try and remove it?
I mean, is it like connected to the gate?
Yeah, it's directly connected.
Can I investigate, see if I can remove it safely?
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
And
I am the engineer.
you are the engineer?
Wasn't it the thing keeping the gates stable?
What? No, was it? No.
I feel like it was. You said something was keeping the gates stable.
Yeah, but we don't know what it was.
You know that is you. You know that you're keeping the gates stable.
Oh, okay, cool. My bad, misunderstanding. Sorry.
No worries, no worries. Thank you for clearing up misunderstandings. You see, however, that at the end of this first round,
So I can't.
not on this turn.
Not on this, but I can safely.
You would need to make investigation checks and piece that together, but you don't see why not.
Okay, I'll make an investigation check.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good with those. Never mind. 13.
Okay. It can be done. It is possible. Whether it can be done safely or without damaging any of the surroundings, you're not entirely sure.
What do you guys think?
Fuck it. Just let it rip.
Surely. And then I just start, like, very carefully, like, with my screwdriver, like, tinkering with it after he just said, let it rip.
Hell is forged Fitzwilliam.
Can I try
It's just the token. It's just the token.
Can I just try,
This random white man pop up.
mechanically? Random white man.
Come to save us.
Oh,
Kyle.
Oh my god, Kyle is gonna save us, thank god.
Oh my god.
Do I know how many turns that will take? Or just, I don't know, it will take time?
You know it will take time.
Okay, can I start it this turn?
You can start it next turn. As it is Kaelin's turn, you see him burst through the door, covered in a little bit of blood, some clear bruising on his body. He kind of looks like he just got into a really bad fight. You see in one hand, he's propping himself up on, like, a nearby crate. In the other is a just absolutely absurdly sized gun in his hand. It's crackling. It looks to be made partially out of mirrors and prisms. You can see it swirling with pink and blue energy, and he's going to make an attack at Adere. Does a 30 hit?
Hold on, let me do a little calculation real quick.
There's no way. There's absolutely no way.
A 30?
There's
some calculation.
There's absolutely no fucking way.
Okay, if I had haste up, it wouldn't, but I don't have haste up at the moment. I only have an AC of 29, so
only
20.
It does hit.
Thank you.
No, fuck, that's insane. You see as he lifts this nasty looking piece of technology at you and fires, it throttles his whole body back as you are hit with some sort of energy blast. Go ahead and take... Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Crunchy crit. Ooh, go ahead and take 20 points of damage as you are collided with this beam, and it is... What this weapon does is it is attempting to destabilize the energy inside of you. So I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I currently am okay. I think I'm okay with those. Oh, hold on. Let me just sort out my HP quick.
Yep.
That's better. Let me just have get a bonus and constitution saving. Okay. Okay. 25
Okay.
plus
Saves.
5, so 30.
Yeah. You get a similar feeling to when you are hit with an anti-magic zone, but as you sort of
Hey, practice make
stumble,
perfect.
hit with that insane kind of energy disruption, you can feel a heat in the center of your body start to pulse and radiate. The second bulb bursts. And the shadows stand up.
Interesting.
Oh, it's a cult. That's fun.
Oh, it's a cult.
She's just gonna narrow her eyes at him. You did this.
He's looking at you frantically, just I I didn't do shit. That
Well, you're certainly not helping.
fucking friend of yours, she's ruining everything. Years of work gone in minutes. You are unbelievable. And Adere,
Got
that's
it
your
from
turn.
my father. My turn.
It is your turn.
She is now going to cast haste on himself.
So now, not even a 19 will hit. That's crazy.
No. Because I like being untouchable.
You don't need to have hit points if you can't get hit.
Exactly. She is going to are these aberrant cultists? The shadows. Are the shadows on the same plane as us, or is she
Yes.
higher than them? Do I have to go down a level?
You are floating still. You're not on a different sort of plane. You could still hit them and they could still hit you. You know that these are not technically aberrant cultists. Putting them as aberrant cultists is just a way for me to get tokens on the board. You can see that these are sort of people looking at them, it's hard to tell truly what they are. They seem to be made of several different smokes and shapes, all tinged with a slight blue, as you can see they are mostly just shadow and smoke and fog.
Hold on, don't mind me. I'm plotting something.
This is your lightning bolt, I assume?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
See so.
Are you trying to hit all three of them?
I'll move when it's my turn. You don't even know. But we'll leave this here for now.
She's going to move to this one.
Yep.
Because it's closest to her friends at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And I have enough action economy to give myself one hit off of it.
Yeah.
Because I need to see what they are.
What
if a normal hit will.
What? Tell me what attack you are making.
With her painter's weapon, so it's a magical weapon.
What damage type does that deal?
Technically, at the moment, magical piercing.
All right.
But, it actually doesn't say what the additional 2d4 is.
We'll
of the
consider
same
that-
type though by the weapon, so it'll be magical piercing as well.
Yep. You're really trying to make this work, huh?
And she's also going to. Is it a creature within 5 feet? I wonder, sure. I don't think so.
There are no creatures within 5 feet.
Okay, cool. Oh, let's hit it. For funsies. Whee! Damn it, a 15. Okay.
15...
With a plus 13.
Damn.
Rude.
15 does not hit. You see as you swing your blade at them, and it just passes clean through. Any more action economy you have? You are hasted. So
Yeah,
you-
whatever I have left. Yeah, well, casting haste was my action. My attack was my action from my haste. So I have a bonus action left.
And do you have extra attack?
And I have a. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Do you have extra attack?
I do have an extra attack.
There we go.
Can I go again?
Yeah, absolutely. Roll the hit again.
Over 20.
20 hits. However, as you flip your blade around and try to catch him on a backswing, you see that once again it just cleanly passes through.
Can I use my bonus action to change the type of damage I dealt, which I technically can do with my subclass?
To what damage?
It
type?
is my. I am going to go with. Fuck it, fire damage.
Nice. You swing in. As you see that it is not working, you just focus on something, and the portion of the blade that is currently slicing through thin air ignites as this cloud pops with a quick flame. How much damage is that?
Should be that 17. Let me also just check. Can I? Because I have a radiant weapon. On my thingamajiggy because I'm a radiant girly.
Love that.
And that's how we roll. Can I just have a trick? I'm gonna have her. Okay, no, that's her bonus action, but actually used, alright? They're actually using if they had no target will continue interaction can Cool, let's use one of the charge and see if they can be blinded. DC 18 save.
They cannot be blinded.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Now we know for later.
Yeah.
Process of elimination.
Delightful.
I think that is my turn. While I walked away, did the light bulbs go down at all?
No. Does not appear as though they...
Or are they still cold?
All
Cool,
10
still
of them
good.
are lit up, and the first 2 of them are broken.
I love how in Audrey's turn, Elric was just potting the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
I would really hope so.
We love that.
Great.
Okay, that's EOT for me, by the way.
Delightful. So, Elric, you spent so long pondering. What you doing?
All right, I'm gonna move over here.
Let me just move that ever so slightly so it definitely catches all 3 of them.
Yeah, and then I will cast lightning bolt.
Really? I had no idea.
It's a Dex 18 save.
Dex 18 save. So, Keelan fails that spectacularly,
Amazing.
getting a whopping 13. However, he was rolling with disadvantage due to the fact that he is heavily injured.
I am upcasting this, by the way, to 4th level.
Oh, delightful. One of them rolls a 9, the other one crits.
So one takes half damage.
One takes half damage, the rest take full damage. Would you like
So
the one
30...
closer or farther away from you to take half damage?
The one further.
Okay.
Hold. That was...
Can Adere also tell them that bludgeoning, meaning piercing damage doesn't seem to hurt them at all, so hit them with something else?
One of those was a 6. So that's 36 damage.
Nice.
And then...
36 damage on you. Half of 36 is 18.
Yeah.
18 damage on you. And another 36 damage on you. Damn. Elric, you are right next to the thing. You spent the 5 or 6 seconds that Adria took trying to discover what these things are made of, to sort of plot out a heavy course as you just turn your body directly to Keelan, clasping your hands together as a bolt of electricity burns through 2 of these clouds and hits Keelan dead in the chest as he just screams, "What? What are you doing?"
Called Lightning Bolt. No, it's called Lightning Bolt, nerd. 3rd level. Kill yourself.
Great job, Elric. Great one-liner.
Yeah.
Nailed it first
My
try.
mechanics messed up. My voice box.
Nailed it first try. Or is there anything else you would like to do?
Well, I get 2 attacks per action, so...
Yes, not 2-level spells in a turn, however.
Does everybody have 2 attacks?
You also have extra attack.
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna firebolt him.
Nice. Is he in range to firebolt?
Yeah, range is 120 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's only about 80 feet away.
Yeah.
This map is kind of big, that's why I checked.
So that's 20 to hit.
Yeah, I think 20 hits.
Great. And then...
He is going to shield, and it does not, however.
You coward.
You toss out this fireball.
You
You see, kind of like a mortar, it flies over these 2 shadows. And as it goes to hit him, he lifts up his arms, a bit of blood just dropping onto his face as he casts shield, and it just pings off to the side. Cathander, I believe that's you.
I don't really know if I want to keep doing this, because now there's enemies. I feel like I'm going to get interrupted. What do you guys think?
I think you should keep
It
it.
could potentially close the corruption and stop more enemies from coming through, so continue.
Yeah.
It could.
There are absolutely no more enemies coming through. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you should definitely
Sure.
close it up.
Yeah, that was... Do I know how many... Will I be able to close it in this turn?
No. You know it will take more than 1 round to close, but you also know that depending on the rolls, it'll take more or less.
Okay.
Go ahead
and it needs an action, right?
Yep, go ahead and give me a Tinker's Tools check as your action. I'm gonna check your character sheet to make sure what that should be.
Haste and then do that?
Yeah, you can haste and then do that. What a great
For the next
idea.
turns, I can do more and faster.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Yeah, that would be plus 10 on... Yeah, a plus 10.
What do I need to roll? Sorry. Tinker?
I'm not going to tell you the DC. You're rolling
Oh, okay.
intelligence plus proficiency.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
intelligence.
So it's a plus 10.
We have double proficiency because you are proficient with your tinkerer's tools, so make it 2 times proficiency.
So
like,
that's
I
a
have
15.
Twice?
So add plus 10.
Plus
Okay,
15,
26.
it's an intelligence check.
Oh. I already added the 5. 16 is with the 5. With the 5 from intelligence, so
So
plus
that's
10,
26.
Does that
Nice.
do it?
That's really good. You get a look at this thing, you realize that it has been attached, but it's been attached very hastily, very quickly. You are immediately, like, unscrewing the top panel. You lift it up to reveal a sea of wires. You are able to start following them, but you are really going to get working on this on your next turn. Getting that wires and getting those, like, oh, this connects to that, that connects to that. Getting that on your first roll is huge.
Oh yeah. Okay. I still have my bonus action, right?
Absolutely.
And I can't remember. It takes a bonus action to command Mira, right?
Yes. However, she's not out and about yet. That also takes a bonus action, though.
Shit, I forgot to mention I rebuilt her at the start. Okay. Yeah, that's all I have, right?
Yep. You summon Mira
Can
with
she
your
take
bonus
my
action.
extra attack?
No.
Oh.
I will say if you want her to take an attack and her to get both attacks of your extra attacks, absolutely, but you would have used your bonus action to call her forth.
So I could do that next
What
turn?
is,
Yes.
what is use of the tinkering tools be object interaction or action?
Action. Specifically because
Okay.
it's more than just a tools check.
Ah, fair.
This is like an in-mechanics thing that you're working with.
Okay.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Awesome.
Protect me, guys.
It is Shadows B's turn.
I mean, I can stick you in a sphere if you want.
Oh, that sounds really nice. I'd be so unbothered. See, I knew it. This just come to me right away.
I'm just making sure they've got the speed to do what I want them to do.
Sure, bring them closer. Please, bring them closer. I'm great with close. I'll give them nice little warm hugs.
I'll detonate Mira, like, right next to everybody and then just TPK everybody.
Paint in pretty colors.
For what it's worth, I also hate that guy.
They're going after Kaelan too.
Absolutely they are. Again, for the record, I also hate this guy. I know I'm the one playing him. For the record, he sucks.
Boo, white man!
Does suck.
Boo, evil white man.
Boo, evil white man. Oh my god, please do not have this be the takeaway of the session.
No, the takeaway of the session is do not take properties again.
Okay,
No.
The point of the session is none of the gates are ever going to function, ever.
Oh my
The
Cathander...
takeaway of this session is do not own a person.
What a good moral. Everybody does...
My mantra.
Elric and Cathander does a 27 hit.
Can I?
You even need to ask? Yeah, it does.
I know, right? Like, that's so mean.
The best part of being a DM is asking if a ludicrous number hits.
That it is. It does bring me joy.
The best part about being a player with an insane AC is saying no when the DM has that joy in their voice thinking that it does.
That's how I felt when I asked you if a 30 hit. Awesome.
What does up leveling shield do? Does it give more
You
AC?
cannot upcast shield.
No.
Oh, why is it going up then? Stupid D&D Beyond.
Wait,
I'll just.
If you've used all of your first level slots, I think you can use a higher level slot.
Yeah, I think that's
that
what...
does
It
make
doesn't
sense.
upcast the effect.
Yeah.
That does make sense. What? How many did I need to hit?
27.
Oh, fuck no. Okay, yeah. No.
Awesome. Go ahead and everybody but
Giant,
Adere,
you're awesome.
go ahead and take 4 points of cold damage and reduce your maximum hit points by 2.
How do I do that? Override maximum hit points?
Yes.
By 2?
By 2, yes.
129. And then I take 4 damage.
Yep. And then it is their turn. So
I don't like these
he's
shadows.
going to go in here. And yep, he's got enough speed to reach you there. And
How many times does the shield last?
the turn you cast it, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. So does that's cocked. Okay. Does a 23 hit Elric and Cathander?
Yep. I'll shield that.
Okay. Elric.
You don't have to. Shield is still up for you, so you don't have to minus that slot for you.
I didn't shield last time.
Shield. Oh, didn't you? Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I would have hit anyways.
Oh,
It stays up?
No.
So it stays up until your next turn. So it stays up for your whole turn. That whole.
Then, absolutely,
whole
then this misses.
roundabout.
Okay.
Elric, go ahead and take 10 points of damage and reduce your maximum hit points by 5.
Got it.
You got this, Elric.
This can get out of hand very quickly, and it can get very bad very quickly.
Oh my god.
Andrea, can you go ahead and give me a con save?
Sure, I can do that.
As the shadow is going to try and wrap itself around you.
25. Suck it, bitch.
That saves. Go ahead and take 1 whole point of cold damage.
Boop.
Elric and Cathander, you see as they start, crawling, these shadows are diving towards you, floating through the air. You see as they just sort of reach into you and start trying to pull anything on the inside of your body out.
What the fuck?
And
Damn.
it is Keelan's turn.
It's so creepy.
He is going to make
Right.
1 attack at the creature that's attacking him. That hits. That deals. And a crunchy
Guys,
crit.
Because maybe
Fucking
Keelan isn't a bad guy
Christ.
after all.
That deals 25 points of damage.
Is it bad that I'm rooting for him?
And he's going to move over here and make another attack against Adria.
Oh, never mind, I'm not. Sorry, Adria.
Bitch! Why? Please don't. No. But, wait, can he? There's shadows in the way. Does he have a clear line of sight?
Yes, he does. The shadows are transparent. You can attack through them.
Shadow.
And that's a crit for a 31.
I think that hits.
It hits because it crits.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah.
And that's
Also, me
Jesus.
speaks.
Jesus. Go ahead and take another 25 points of damage and give me a con
Oh
save,
my
please.
god. Oh my god.
Oh, exist. I am done. 200 points, that is.
And did you
On
fail?
a con save? Alright.
Oh,
Plus 5, so 20.
oh, meets it, makes it.
Okay.
On a 15, meets it, makes it. Whew. You feel once again that beam hit you as it tries to, scramble whatever is burning at the core of you. You feel something around. You hear a small crack. You see that one of your rings at this point got hit by that blast and is slightly degrading. You know it won't take much to break. Essentially, this is primed to break, if you will.
He's trying to break her?
He's trying to incapacitate you. Breaking or almost breaking one of the rings is an unfortunate side effect. And
Okay.
Adria, that's your turn.
Right. Um. What to do?
I know there's so many options.
There are so many options. Not yet. Not yet. It's okay. Not yet. Let's get a couple hits in first.
I feel like you're just contemplating how
Have
best
some
to murder all of the enemies here.
Honestly, valid.
You know, a girl's gotta have some fun.
Wait, did my lightning
That's
bolt
just-
damage the shadows or no?
Yes, the lightning bolt damaged the shadows. I will tell you because you have come across this, they are immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay, so just magic.
I mean, I feel like that's just obvious for scientist people.
Magic.
I'll just
Probably. Okay. So, let's go with bonus action, fire to damage type. And
And
let's just do some slashy. Okay, so let's go. Got 3 attacks, so we roll 3. A 26, a 16, and a 19 to hit.
26, 16, and a 19.
Mm-hmm.
The 16 does not hit.
Huh. Sad. Alright. And then let me just see about damage.
If someone were to flash of genius the 16, it would hit.
Someone were to what?
Genius hit.
Awesome. All 3 of those hit.
Cool. Okay, so I am going to be quite specific. So I'm gonna do like the 1A that's on me now.
Yep.
Okay. He's taking this damage, and then the A that's next to Ulrich is taking 2d4 from that as well.
Gorgeous.
So that's the A that I'm on now, and then this is the 2d4 on the A next to Ulrich. Oh,
Okay.
and crunchy crit. So hold on, let me just.
Yep.
1d4. So that is 29 and
29 damage on the first. Well, no, hold on. Oh, okay.
it's 29 on the A next to me and 9 damage on the A next to Ulrich.
Awesome. So that's
Because crunchy crit,
29.
you can only crunchy crit once, right?
Once
They don't keep
per
going.
attack, yes.
Okay, cool. So that's the first attack. Is it looking bloodied yet?
It's looking pretty
How
bad.
beefy are they?
Decently
Okay,
beefy. Hold on, let me do some quick math. 29, that's... Got it. Okay, that number. Okay.
We go again.
This is all fire damage,
plus
right?
8 crunchy crits. It's on the one next to me currently.
This is all fire
So
damage,
2d4.
correct?
All fire, yes.
Okay. That is bad. They don't like fire damage.
30 damage on the one in front of me.
Oh god. It's dead.
Cool.
And
Blah, 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 blah. Sorry.
We wish.
7 fire damage on the one next to Ulrich.
yep.
I'm going
Ouch.
to use my movement and come around here.
Yeah.
Um,
I believe you still have 2 more attacks.
to try and give Cathander some help. I'm gonna go for the next attack on A in front of me.
Yep.
He gets that much.
Well, hold on.
24 plus a crunchy crit.
Make sure you hit first.
It's still from the 3 up at the top.
Oh, okay. Still from the 3
So
up
that
at
was
the
my
top.
last attack of the 3 up at the top
Okay, so
on
that's
that A.
20...
So that's 28.
28. That's another... Oh, and dead. By 1 hit point, too.
Damn.
Amazing. And a 2d4 on B next to Ulrich.
2d4, that deals...
Oh, hold on.
Crunchy crit. Christ!
7 damage on him. And then let me just roll.
Jesus.
Audrey's mad.
This isn't even Audrey mad, though. This is just
Damn.
mild inconvenience.
I don't want to see Audrey mad then.
It is a bloody dance that breaks out as Audrey finds out that these things are vulnerable to fire damage and makes absolutely the most of it I have ever seen anybody make of a vulnerability in a combat in all my years of DMing. As she spins on one side, stabbing into one of them, it pops like a cloud of flammable gas as she then spins around, takes an attack at another one, which doesn't kill it but does severely damage it, as she then dives in between behind Elric, avoiding any opportunity attacks, and sort of just pommel strikes the last one as it pops in Cathander's face. And Elric, that's your turn.
Great.
Nope, not done yet. Sorry,
You're
my
not
4th attack
done.
was
What?
21 on B in front of me.
That hit.
Oh my god.
And then 8 on B behind me.
That
Oh
does
my
not.
God.
Done.
Oh, 21 on the guy in front of you. That's
21 worth of damage. See, I rolled a 20 on a hit, so I presume that hit, and then 21 damage on him, and then 8 damage on the guy.
okay. Still all fire, correct?
Still on fire.
Jesus. Just when you
Let's
think
go,
she's
Arthur.
done. Whew.
Now I'm done.
Now, Elric, that's yours.
That is how we use action economy.
That is how you use action economy. God.
And then my actions would be like, okay, I just keep doing the box for 2 actions in a row.
I told you, I got you. Just get the box closed.
Hell yeah, they were not kidding when they hired you as a bodyguard.
I'm here to have fun.
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do another. You guess
Another
what?
one!
Hell yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't.
For real.
What is the range?
Yeah, that
That's
hits all
100.
4. That hits all 4.
Great.
Shit.
So
How much range is that square?
this is just gonna be 3rd level, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah.
And then 18 deck save again.
18 dex save. The B in front of you fails. The A in front of you succeeds. The B back there fails. And Keelan also fails.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
24 damage.
Okay, 24
Nice.
damage. 24 damage, 12 damage, and oh, he's not looking hot. 24 damage. Awesome. Anything else you have to do with your turn?
I'm gonna have disadvantage if I try to firebolt Kellen, because...
No, you won't.
They're shadows, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind, I'm firebolting Kellen. Fuck you.
Yep.
Exactly.
24.
Yeah, that'll hit. He's not gonna shield.
3d10. That might be 10. 4, 10.
I love a good fireball.
Crunchy crit.
4, 10, 9, 7.
Okay, hold on. 4, 10, 9, 7, 19, 23, 30.
Cool.
That's crazy amount of damage on a firebolt.
That is an insane amount
A
of
little
damage on a
missile that comes out of my
fireball. That
shoulder.
is...
I don't know.
Yeah. Fully an actual bomb. You have outfitted your augmentations with certain weapons and capabilities, and felt the need that this asshole definitely deserves it.
Yeah, he's gotta go.
And you just lay loose. Just fire rips into him. He is just screaming and hollering at this point. His voice is getting hoarse and, like, it sounds bad. And Cathander, that's your turn.
Wait, for my bonus
You
action,
didn't kill
I'm gonna
him.
activate Guardian
Fire.
Armor and
I
gain
have
16
questions.
temp HP.
Yep.
Ooh.
And now, Cathander, that's your turn.
Can I just keep playing with my box for both my actions?
Phrasing. Phrasing. Dear God.
He's so bad.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I said, can I keep playing with my box? I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it.
We'll explain this afterwards. Let's
Yeah,
keep going.
explain later.
We're gonna keep you, sweet summer child. We're gonna keep going. We're moving right along. We're moving right along.
So confused.
Yep. Go ahead and make
I'll tell you when you're older.
go ahead and make a
what save? Oh, what? You didn't say
a
what check?
Tinker's Tools check with advantage, please.
Intelligence with advantage? Sorry.
Intelligence plus proficiency times 2 with advantage.
Ooh, that's a lot of math. Okay. Rolling with advantage?
Yep.
Wait, that didn't roll it. I think that did. Okay. 19 plus Wait, did that add the No, it didn't. Plus 5?
So that's
No,
29.
that'd be plus 10. But that would be, yeah.
Plus
Yeah,
10.
right. Yeah, you're
Because
right,
of
right.
tool expertise.
29, yeah.
Cathander, if you flash of genius, it will be done this turn.
I'll flash of genius myself.
Gorgeous. You flash of genius yourself. You remember something from the construction of the gate. You remember something in that book, in your book, that was very specific about the wiring, very specific about what runs through this specific ring and this specific panel. As you sort of get the right wire and cut it, disconnecting this device fully, as the gate powers back up normally, and you see all of these things are pulled back towards it. They are not gone, but they are pulled back towards it. No, you don't get opportunity attacks. It's
Such.
I gotta.
Would they be able to like move around next turn, or would they be sucked in more?
They will be sucked in more.
Okay, so they're
Can
probably
I-
out of the fire.
Can I do a thing?
That depends on what the thing is.
Thing.
Can I have my familiar be sucked into?
You would not be able to get them back.
Oh.
Not even if they went into their dimension and then I resummoned them?
You would not be able to unsummon them when if they go where this portal is leading them, you would not be able to unsummon them, let alone resummon them elsewhere.
Sorry, guys. I love my familiar too much. I can't do that.
Honestly, I don't even know what you're going for, so you're good.
Yeah.
I think reconnaissance?
I want to know where these things are coming from, because wherever they are coming from is whoever's attacking the gates.
Oh, that is smart.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can
okay.
Go on. So, would it be possible to get an... Oh. Okay, no, actually that won't work. See, that was the whole plan, is have the familiar for reconnaissance, have them kill themselves, and then resummon themselves.
Oh.
No, that's how it works. Is like, kill yourself, resummon yourself. It's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
You're good. What is 120 feet?
120 feet.
Is that like from Elric to...
It's
Keelan?
it's about from Elric to the corner of the map.
Oh shit, so does Mira make it to Keelan with 120 feet?
Mira would absolutely be able to make it to Keelan with 120 feet.
Okay, but I don't want it to hit any of them, so can I move Mira, like, right way? Like, right here. I forgot which button it is to control her, I'm so sorry. And then, let me see if this is a bonus action or an action. I totally forgot. It's an attack.
She has the movement. You can tell Mira to go attack Keelan.
No, I want to use Scorching Ray.
The spell?
Oh, what was it? Sorry, let me find it for Mira.
Oh,
the
flamethrower. Yeah.
I can't find it, but I can't find... Oh, here it is. Sorry, I found it. Oh, it's 15 feet. I was reading the totally wrong thing. I'm so sorry. Can she make it? Is that 15 feet?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do
If
that.
she has 120 feet of movement, she can make it.
Oh, yeah. Love you, Mira. Let me roll to him.
I think that's a dex save on his part.
Oh, it is. I just saw. It's 18.
18. He's gonna do a thing, and still fails.
Damn, let's go. Loser, nerd, as all would say.
And how much damage is that?
Let's see, 3d8. 15.
Okay. Doesn't kill him outright. He is really bad.
How much? What turns do I have? I've used one of my actions.
You only have one action.
My other actions. I only have what? A bonus action?
Oh yeah. Are you hasted?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, then you have 2 actions.
One action left, or?
Yes.
Okay. You know, can I detonate Mira just right next to you?
Yeah, we'll say she will dive and then detonate. Is that another dex save?
Let me check. It is. Same 18.
He fails that spectacularly.
Let's go.
Just
flamethrower him and then just explode.
Yeah. You see Mira clicks her jaw down in wolf form, spits fire at Keelan, and through the flame dives onto him, essentially just bombing the fuck out of him. Can you go ahead and... what's the damage on that?
3d8.
Oh, that could do it.
Let's see. Praying. Ooh, I got a crunchy crit. Okay, 16 plus, let me roll 1d8.
Oh.
Plus another 8. Oh, so 16 plus 8.
That's
24.
Oh,
He's just like by the brink of his teeth.
not quite.
Ugh, loser. Damn, I wanted Mira to have a dramatic exit.
I will be real. Almost killing Wayland is dramatic enough. You see as more and more of these spirits are getting dragged into the portal. Bit by bit, they are vanishing by the second. You can see that one of them is clawing along the floor as it vanishes as well. Keelan, the only person still here, as as you hear the door open and a gunfire, it misses, hitting the gate. Nothing happens, but you can see as bit by bit more of that black is coming on. The combat is technically over. However, you are all still in initiative. What would you like to do?
And the gate is still getting black.
Yes. Well, it's not getting more blackened, but it is still tampered with.
So me taking out that switch was just removed the shadows and stopped it from going more black.
Yes, it stopped it from getting worse and pretty much ended the combat.
Okay, but it didn't help with the already existing ones. Shit. What do you guys think?
Can she go back over to the light bulbs
Yeah.
and try and pump some more power into it? See if that helps with the glitchy.
Yeah,
You're not dead.
You try and just push more energy into it. It doesn't seem to fix it, but it does seem to stabilize it. Sort of swirling into a very dark blue rather than with glitches and blocks of black inside of it.
I feel like nothing we tried has helped that much so far. So did the blackness disappear a bit, or is it just still the same?
It's still the same, but it is now stabilized, so the gate is functional.
Do we know what the blackness is? What it's doing?
No, you do not.
Okay. Is Keelan not dead? Is he just hanging with us?
You can see as Keelan walks up to you, sort of just completely bypassing Elric. He's like hobbling, actively bleeding out to death, both mechanically and literally. Sorry, both mechanically and non-mechanically, he is on his last hit point. As he just moves forward step after step, he is breathing hoarse and his voice sounds rough. He reaches out to try and grab at Adere. He is like falling over himself in an active state of almost death. You can see the gunshots you heard earlier are the woman who helped you escape. She is standing in the doorway, similarly bloodied, with a gun in her hand, trying to get a clean shot.
She lets him grab her.
He grabs you, pulls your face into him, just goes, Adere, Adere, you were perfect. Adria Whalen. And he collapses dead.
And the woman is still at the door?
The woman is still at the door, shakily holding a gun, trying to point it at him. Not quite in a state of health where she can see that he has just died. A small pool of blood forming at the base of the gate.
She used spare the dying.
You're gonna bring him back.
Stabilize him.
Alright. You cast Spare the Dying. He is stabilized, still unconscious, but stabilized.
Well, we still need to fix the gate.
And we still...
She kind of just stares at him for a moment and then pulls herself away. Let's fix the gate first and we'll deal with this bullshit later.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear that. Could you repeat yourself?
She says to them, let's just deal with the gate first. We'll deal with everything else later.
Okay. Are we not being aimed at, kinda? Not really, but like, she can't see?
No.
We don't have to worry about faces. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Fix the gate.
Can I check Killen's body for anything that might help?
You can find, like, a general notebook about the gate, about how it works, but...
I already know that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fuck.
Can I use a spell slot to put more power in? See if that helps.
It's a temporary fix, but it will help.
And you don't see anything around the room that will power it? Like, at all?
Not around the room. You know you have items that can power it, but other than that...
Do I only have an item that can power it, or do we all?
Elric, you know you don't. Audria, you know you can power this. And Cathander, you know you haven't... Your talisman can power it.
Fuck. I don't want to
So,
Up to you two. I don't have shit to contribute.
You're a scientist, Elric.
I know, I'm thinking that one of you gotta sacrifice him.
Oh my god.
That's my scientific conclusion.
She just stares at both of them, sighs, floats down to in front of the swirl, stares in for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Before turning around, she pulls the halo off of her head. Looking at it down in her hands for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Before she snaps it in two.
Oh dear God.
And so slowly twists off of her hair into a bun. And puts one side of the halo through the other. And does the same on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Until both halves of the halo look like horns on the back of her head. And she just lets go for a moment.
As you snap this halo, you are all pushed back. The expulsion of energy that comes from this release, this moment of, in a sense, vulnerability, but in a sense also incredible power. The rest of the light bulbs on the wall pop as soon as the halo is broken. As she's putting it back, you can see not only does the gate stabilize, you can see that it is like fully powered. The nearby reserves that allow you to sort of like store excess power to put back into the gate are all completely full. You know this place will be running for the next year at a minimum. But you also know that this, while being a much longer temporary solution, is still a temporary solution. You can all see, at this moment, Adere is glowing slightly, and is about 1/8 of an inch floating off the ground.
She just stares at them, her eyes even glowing. She goes, "This is what I was created to be, but not who I want to be. I can fix it for now, but I will no longer let this be my prison."
Wow.
He kept me for long enough, and this is no longer where I belong. This is who I am, but I am more as well. And she'll hold it for as long as she can, really, before she feels like she's losing control.
Yeah. You watch that glowing, that light you are emanating grow and grow to almost a point where you are unable to see the person at the center of it. And then, Adere, you take a deep breath. You sort of center it. You put it to the end. And as bit by bit it recedes, the energy no longer being filled now, but being spent. You know, as I said, that you do not have all the time in the world, but you know that at least this day has been won. Keelan still lies passed out on the floor. Faisy, or God damn it, I cannot with that name specifically. I don't know what it is.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. She runs in at this point, seeing the point of light as it was, is going to like take one of the like heavy leather jackets off of her back that she was using to protect herself while in the fire. And the second you stop quite literally radiating the world around you, she's going to wrap it around you, pull you in, and just start profusely apologizing.
She seems colder than she normally does. Like, when her halo was broken, something inside of her broke too. They know her to be bubbly and happy and friendly, even in the worst of circumstances. And she's almost void
Mm-hmm.
of those at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
She looks up at Faces and gives her a bit of an eerie smile.
Ooh.
You promised, and you broke it.
I wasn't able to leave. I couldn't. But you're right, that's...
Was it a him?
Yes. Yes, it was him.
I see. She just kind of shrugs off the coat and will float back over to Kellen. Stare down at him before she just opens her hands, and some of the energy from inside of her just flows into her as a form of her healing hands. As a form of her healing hands.
Yeah. He is back up, having hit points. He will wake up shortly.
She doesn't give him many, just enough to be conscious.
Just enough to be conscious, yeah. While all of this is happening, Cathander, you know that with Adere deciding that this place is not going to have any hold on her anymore, that there's still something that needs to be done.
I know.
And Elric, at this moment when this place stops becoming, in a more magical sense, important or true, you start becoming aware that without anything stopping it, that the earth has started to move back over this place.
Uh-oh.
And you have about a month's time before you would not be able to be here anymore.
So the fix Adere did was temporary, right?
Yes, it will last about a year.
And then what happens after that year? Can it not be powered because it needs immense energy?
It would need something similar.
Can I go upstairs to that white room that
Absolutely.
Keelan was in?
Yeah. What would you like to do there?
I want to ask my dear old mother.
Yes.
If I used the talisman, how long would the gate be powered for?
Forever.
And what would happen to me?
Nothing at all.
Don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit me. What do you gain from this? You're not just helping me for the help. I'm not your actual son. Why are you helping me? What do you have to gain?
Location.
The last time I got one of your gifts, and then as I say that, I try and like take my glove off and just like wave it around, and then how much damage do I take?
What level are you?
16.
Okay, let me double check. I think it's 6.
Imagine I just die upstairs alone.
You might just die upstairs alone, yeah.
I've got Revivify, don't even worry about it.
You got Revivify locked in just in case. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew
Cassandra
something like this
doesn't
would
even-
come up.
Cassandra doesn't even know it's cursed. I just need him to know.
Phew. Okay.
1d6 60 times, right? Right?
No.
1d6.
60d100.
No.
damage.
What do you mean? 1d6 20 fucking times.
Go ahead, take 73 points of magical piercing damage.
You know what? You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm still alive.
If you're specifying damage,
Plus-
there's probably more to come.
Ooh. I don't like you, Alric. 73.
73.
My machine brain is just thinking.
Okay. I have 52 health points left. We're Gucci.
Yeah. You pull this glove off, and it takes your skin with it.
Ew.
Oh, fuck.
Do we hear that? Like, echo down the...
Absolutely. Absolutely.
fuck.
Everybody,
Oh my
all
God, they hear-
5 people in this building can hear that.
Oh my god, they hear my agonizing screams.
As you feel each needle on the edge of that glove dig into your hand and tear as you pull it off, what you thought was an act of defiance is immediately then an act of... To change up what I'm saying immediately, this is the stick. There's a very carrot and stick kind of deal you've got going on. This is the part that means you can't leave. As you feel the shadows in the room get longer, as you wince in pain, blood dripping out of your hands, you feel the talisman shake
Oh my god.
as what appears to be one of the sisters moves out from it, lifting you by the collar of your shirt, slams you against a wall, and just, they are filled with rage. You can see how violently angry they are right now as the rest of your little family crawls out of your book.
Oh my god. How many sisters?
All 5 of them.
God. Okay, I'm still fucking in pain. Did they say anything? Or
No,
did
they just have you.
Everything good up there?
You literally just hear me fucking continuing to scream. I'm still fucking.
I'm gonna
out
start
my
making
skin.
my way upstairs.
As you start making
I'm
your way upstairs, Cathander, you see one of the sisters stare at your throat, and then Elric, you hear from in Cathander's voice, "Yeah, everything's fine. Sorry, just cut my hand."
Dude, that loud.
Can I
for the
insight
fun of it.
that?
Can I insight that?
You can absolutely insight that. DC 20.
Great.
I like my sisters.
50 plus 6, that succeeds.
Everything is fine.
Wait, no, it doesn't. That's a 19. Never mind. Everything's fine up there. Never mind.
Everything's
Go
fine
ahead.
up
A
there.
flash of genius here if you want.
Oh, yeah, you should probably.
Cool.
Thank you.
Elric, you hear a few inaccuracies in that voice, and
He's never that confident. I gotta get up there.
Before he gets up there, can I ask them what's wrong? What the fuck, sis? I'm sorry. I'm like rolling into this family shit. Sisters. What the fuck, sisters?
you
Gonna be
see
pissed.
they begin to speak. However, due to time, we will have to find out what they said next week.
I
think you
much.
peaked
I
the
hate you
microphone
so much. I hate you so much. I'm going to be literally dreaming about this right now.
All right.
I love how
Oh,
everyone's having like big
Adere.
emotional moments. Elric's just here to fix shit.
Elric's
That's
just,
all he's doing.
look, you're next.
Oh my god, I was literally about to use a talisman to power up forever so Audrey doesn't come back. And then she gets mad because I took my glove off. Like, how the fuck was I supposed to know it was cursed? I thought we had a good relationship until you killed that one guy that worked for my family. But
All right.
I don't.